Howdy friends, this is Kevin wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas. You know, there's nothing quite like the holidays, and there's nothing quite like the sound of classic, I'm talking old-time country music, to bring you home. Boy, I just love it. In a world full of fast-paced Christmas tunes, nope, we're not gonna be doing songs from Shaboozey or Jelly Roll on this episode. Sometimes you need to just slow down, settle in, and hear a song that sounds like it was spun right off a well-worn vinyl record. From the heartbreak of Merle Haggard's If We Make It Through December to the craziness of Lonzo and Oscar's Christmas hit, we're loving the Christmas season by dialing back the clock, or in our case, taking the country music time machine way back in time, way back in history, to enjoy some songs you may have heard growing up. So grab that cup of coffee and settle in. It's time for the best old-time country Christmas songs right here on the Country Music Time Machine. You know, when I was growing up, one album we heard over and over again is this one. This masterpiece was released in 1972, and if you still have a record player like I do, you can often find it at a thrift shop for around $1. It's a bargain for great old-time country Christmas songs. When you have Tennessee Ernie Ford, Ferlin Husky, Buck Owens, and so much more, you have plenty of Christmas variety. One very special song on this album came from Roy Rogers and Dale Evans, I'll Be Home for Christmas, If Only in My Dreams. It was originally recorded by Bing Crosby back in 1943, and everybody has recorded their own version, but let's enjoy Roy Rogers and Dale Evans right now.
Christmas is the best time of the year.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the trees. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams.
I'll be home for Christmas. I'm sure that
You can plan on me.
I'll be counting the days, so please have snow and mistletoe. Don't forget the presents under the tree.
Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams.
I'll be home for Christmas.
If only in my dreams. I'll be coming home again.
Christmas is the best time of the year.
I'll be coming home again.
Christmas is the best time of the year.
Here's another old-time Christmas gem for you. Ernest Tubb's I'll Be Walking the Floor This Christmas. This is a classic example of a blue Christmas song or holiday cheerlessness song, a subgenre he helped popularize in country music back in the day. Now, this song is a sad honky-tonk Christmas tune that centers on loneliness and heartbreak during the holidays. The title is a Christmas-themed spin on Tubb's earlier massive hit, Walking the Floor Over You, that came out in 1941 and is considered one of the first honky-tonk country songs. The story of this song is about spending Christmas alone, lamenting the absence of their dear loved one, and decorating their tree with tears. Santa Claus can't fix this kind of heartbreak, so let's enjoy Ernest Tubb.
I'll be walking the floor this Christmas when old Santa comes my way. All my friends will be Merry Christmas, but for me just another blue day. Old Santa may drop by this year to help me light my tree, 'cause he knows that I'm still blue. I know he'd like to help me, dear, and bring you back to me, but there's some things that Santa just can't do. I'll be thinking of you this Christmas, decorating my tree with tears. I'll be walking the floor this Christmas like I've done for so many years. Old Santa may drop by this year to help me light my tree, 'cause he knows that I'm still blue. I know he'd like to help me, dear, and bring you back to me, but there's some things that Santa just can't do. I'll be thinking of you this Christmas, decorating my tree with tears. I'll be walking the floor this Christmas like I've done for so many years.
We all love Jim Reeves, known as Gentleman Jim for his smooth, velvety baritone voice. Jim lived a short life and only released one Christmas album back in 1963, and it was called 12 Songs for Christmas. One of the best songs on this album is Mary's Little Boy Child. It tells the traditional nativity story, the birth of Jesus in Bethlehem, with a simple, joyful, and folk-like narrative. The song was actually written by African-American composer and actor Chester Hairston in 1956. The great Harry Belafonte had a hit with it in his Caribbean flavor in 1956. But right now, let's enjoy Jim Reeves.
A long time ago in Bethlehem, so the Holy Bible say, Mary's boy child, Jesus Christ, was born on Christmas Day. Hark now, hear the angels sing, new kings born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels sing, listen what they say, that man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. While shepherds watch their flock by night, they see a bright new star, then hear a choir of angels sing. Music seems to come from afar. Now Joseph and his wife Mary come to Bethlehem that night. They find no place to lay the child, not a single room was in sight. Hark now, hear the angels sing, new kings born Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels sing. Listen what they say, that man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. By and by they find a little nook in a stable so forlorn. In a manger there so cold and dark, Mary's little boy was born. Hark now, hear the angels sing, new King's born today, and man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day. Trumpets sound and angels sing. Listen what they say, that man will live forevermore because of Christmas Day.
One of the most recognizable songs of Christmas is Jingle Bells. Kitty Wells included this song on her only full-length Christmas album, Christmas Day with Kitty Wells. It came out in 1962 on Decca Records.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune was his lot. We got into a drifted bank and then we got upside. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Now let's go into a different direction with Jingle Bells. Do you remember this one? The title is Jangle Bells. Lonzo and Oscar were hugely popular in country music. They were a comedy duo back in the 40s and 50s, famous for their slapstick humor, novelty songs, and appearances on the Grand Ole Opry. Their biggest hit was the iconic I'm My Own Grandpa. Remember that one? Their version of Jangle Bells was released as a single around 1953 on the Decca label. Instead of a fun sleigh ride, the lyrics often describe a miserable journey, like having to drag a stubborn mule through the snow, nearly freezing to death. Essentially, Jangle Bells is the anti-Christmas carol, using the familiar melody to tell hilarious stories of holiday pain, injury, and frustration. A perfect piece of comedy for those who like a little grit with their Christmas cheer.
Trudging through the snow with a mule tied to a shay.
the darn mule wouldn't go. We drug him all the way. The bobtail fool sat down like he was out of breath. It took all night to get him home, and my darn near froze to death. Jingle bells, oh what misery. Don't hitch up, old Dobbin, if you're coming after me. Jingle bells, jangle all the way. You can have your open shay, I'll keep my Chevrolet. Sliding down a hill on an old ramshackle sled, laughing fit to kill at something someone said. Forgot to watch the road, not watching where we went. We ran into a barbed wire fence, got a Christmas spirit skin. Jingle bells, I have paid the price. Busted bones and aches and groans from falling on the ice. Jingle bells, dashing through the hills. All we'll get for Christmas is a flock of Dr. Bill. Slipping down the street on an old banana peel, could not stay on my feet, they were slicker than an eel. My feet flew in the air and I let out a yell. I landed on my pocketbook and I broke my jingle bell. Jingle bells ringing in my head. Oh, what fun it is to slip and slither on a sled. Jingle bells, like the wise man said. Be careful where you slide or you spend Christmas Day in bed. I've got an old tomcat and Santa is his name. I keep him nice and fat, but he hates me just the same. He got at me today with those needles in his claws, and now I'm wearing bandages on account of Santa's Claus. Jingle bells, jangle all the way. We don't know all the words, but we'll sing it anyway. Jingle bells are ringing loud and gay. We'll be hearing jingle bells from now till Christmas Day.
How about a great Christmas tune that features fiddle, steel guitar, and a driving rhythm section? I'll take it. It gives it that western swing country boogie feel that makes it perfect for a holiday dance hall, probably. For a song like that, we have to include a song from Hank Thompson. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was included in his Christmas album, It's Christmas. It came out in 1964. While many artists did solemn or pop-leaning takes on Christmas songs, Hank Thompson ensured that the familiar carol maintained a danceable, authentically country western vibe.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer
Had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
You know, in my house as a young fellow, we always listened to Merle Haggard records all the time. Christmas time was no exception. If We Make It Through December is one of the most powerful and enduring Christmas songs in country music history, especially around the holidays. This song is famous for its honesty and realism, setting it apart from nearly all other Christmas songs. It tells a story of a man who had been laid off from his factory job right before Christmas. The lyrics directly address the shame and inability to provide. My little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas here. The core message is a raw, desperate kind of hope that comes out in the chorus. If we make it through December, everything's going to be all right. I know. It came out in 1973, but let's enjoy this gem right now.
If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime, maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory, and their timing's not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard, wanted Christmas to be right for Daddy's girl. I don't mean to hate December, it's meant to be the happy time of year. And my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't afford no Christmas here. If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime, maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
Now let's pull up one final Christmas song from this great album I mentioned earlier. Go buy it, listen to it on the internet if you don't have a record player. This one comes from Ferlin Husky. Silent Night is a wonderful sacred carol, and Ferlin Husky's deep, gentle voice is perfectly suited for its solemn beauty. Ferlin included Silent Night on his album that was called Christmas All Year Long, released back in 1967, but it was included on this 1972 album.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round yon mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight. Glorious stream from heaven afar. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face. With the dawn of redeeming grace, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
And with that final classic melody, we reach the end of our journey through some of the best old-time country Christmas songs. You know, while the holidays do bring us lights, gifts, and a little bit of honky-tonk cheer, these beautiful old songs remind us of the real reason for the season. They carry a message often missed in the hustle and bustle, the simple, sacred story of the nativity. So as you gather with your families this year, may you remember to keep the Christ in Christmas. May your home be filled with peace, your hearts filled with faith, and your days with the kind of simple, honest joy that only the greatest country music can deliver. So, from my family to your family, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. Thank you for listening, and God bless you. And we'll see you next time on the place where we always keep it country, right here on the Country Music Time Machine.